Jerry Seinfeld's op-ed in the New York Times has gotten nearly universal praise.
And the title of what he wrote is, "So You Think New York is Dead?" And then right below it says, "It's not." And I want to take a moment to thank Jerry.
But not everyone was impressed with Seinfeld.
I appreciate his love for the city. He lived for 20 or 30 years in LA. He lives right now 4 hours away in Long Island. At the beginning of the pandemic, he left for his castle in the Hamptons with his 77 cars and bodyguards and whatever, and he hasn't been back since.
That's James Altucher, a hedge fund manager who wrote in a post on social media that the city is dead forever, given the devastating impact due to COVID-19. Seinfeld's piece is a rebuttal, writing, "The last thing we need in the thick of so many challenges is some putz on LinkedIn wailing and whimpering, 'Everyone's gone, I won 2019 back.' Imagine being in a real war with this guy by your side."
Really, since Jerry's article came out, I think people felt safe, like, oh, I'll just piggyback Jerry Seinfeld's article and attack this guy. I've gotten death threats.
Altucher co-owns Stand Up New York on the Upper West Side. Seinfeld wrote, "I have been on stage at your comedy club, Stand Up New York, quite a few times. It could use a little sprucing up, if you don't mind my saying. I wouldn't worry about it. You can do it from Miami." Altucher moved to Florida due to the pandemic, something he says will be temporary.
Restaurants are out of business. Commercial real estate is going bankrupt. Companies are leaving New York City. I wish he had addressed the issues,